There's drums, there's guitar. Ooh, oh, what a beautiful melody going into this music. I'm going to listen to all of Billie Eilish music because YouTube Short has been non-stop feeding me the song Lunch. And as much as I don't care about pop music, I have to admit this song is lit. So I'm going to listen to her 3 albums twice to confirm whether or not I've been missing out on Billie Eilish. Alright, we're gonna start with When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? It's a good question. Oh, the song Sunny. I love the melody. Okay, this song My Strange Addiction. It is for people like me who's addicted to The Office. And you think that I would love this song? It's just not building to anything. The song is like, I'm waiting for the build up to the next thing, and it's just not coming. This is like my 7th song in, and I'm kind of disappointed. Shit, for being 17 and this is what she wrote. She's really talented. You know, at 17, I sounded like this. Yikes. I think I like her slower songs more than the dance songs. I just finished listening When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Mixed reviews. I think a lot of the album was kind of mid. I think most of the album wasn't very exciting, but I did like a lot of the slower songs, surprisingly. From the 14 songs in the album, I like these 4. This song Getting Older is sounding really good. I'm really loving the melody. I'm hoping it builds to something. No. If Marilyn Manson were Gen Z, it would sound like oxytocin. I don't think I've fallen in love with any songs so far on this album. Kinda sounds early 2000s. Happier Than Ever. This song is beautiful. Oh, it's changing. Finally, there is a break. Finally, there's a drop. There's drums, there's guitar. Ooh, what a beautiful melody going into this music. With the toms. Okay, I can see why this is the most played song in the album. And it has a drop, which is what I was asking for. Guys, I was falling asleep up until this point. This is really good. Okay, this song has redeemed this album because I was kind of out on it. I'm in the last song of Happier Than Ever. The song is called Male Fantasy. And it kind of reminds me a little bit to Katie J. Pearson.
Each day's a little victory. She knows how to win a fight.
Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I liked the previous album a little bit more than Happier Than Ever. I didn't think there were that many bops. Definitely the highlight is Happier Than Ever. I'm a little bit disappointed because my expectations were higher. From the 16 songs in the album, just like the previous one, I also liked 4 songs. Oh, this song's skinny. It really gets you in the feels. Beautiful song. And again, a slow song. Again, I like her slow songs. But no drop. So I'm a little bit past the halfway mark on the album Hit Me Hard and Soft. And so far I like it more than the previous 2 albums. just because it's a little bit more conventional pop than the previous two. This song is building into something. Ooh, really liking it. It's giving me early Carla Morrison vibes.
Qué dudas y consejos que me pueden salvar.
Okay, I just finished listening to all of Billie Eilish's music, and I'm not gonna lie, not that big of a fan. I think my expectations were higher. However, there's something odd. So one thing is to listen to music in an environment where you are analyzing music, and a total different vibe is to listen to music when you're going about your day. So for the second listen, I must find out if Billie's music hold up as an everyday daily listen. You have to say, not solely focusing on the music does make me appreciate her music a little bit more when it's a little bit more in the background. There was definitely a couple of songs that I previously didn't care much about that I now really, really like. For example, 8 and All Good Girls Go to Hell. I really love, and I put them on my playlist because they're really cool. So very different experience listening this way. Yeah, I like the first album a lot more. The second album, I'm not vibing with. Just finished the second one. Haley's Comet and Happier Than Ever were like the best songs to me, and enjoyed to listen to it a second time, but I'm excited to listen to this third album now. Alright, this song Skinny is super good. I really like this song. Lunch is definitely my favorite song, but I forget how good Chihiro is. Ah, so good.
After the second listen, I added 2 more songs for a total of 6 songs or 43% of the album. And for Happier Than Ever, I also added 2 more songs, which make it 6 out of 16 or 37% of the album. And for Hit Me Hard and Soft, I did not add any other songs, but I still like 50% of the album. Okay, I just finished the third album and I went back to listening to my favorite songs. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really like it. And I think this is gonna happen. I'm about to do it. I can't help myself. The songs I truly like are Les Morts de ma vie, Sunny, and Launch.
I'm leaving here in the description a playlist of my favorite Billie Eilish songs. Now, as for Billie's music, look, I'm not the target demographic for breakup ballads. So it should be to no surprise that I generally find her music a little bit forgettable. But even then, some of her music did make me feel thoughts, and that is a sign of great composers, which I think her and Phineas are. Objectively speaking, Skinny, Happier Than Ever, Chihiro, Haley's Comments are great works of art, but as a punk rocker, I probably won't go back to those songs very often because I'm not in the market for melancholic pop. But I did enjoy listening to these songs. Who I did not enjoy listening to at first was Taylor Swift. However, one of her albums did make me cry, and I fell in love ever since. To watch that journey and find out which Taylor Swift album made me cry, click here. Love y'all.